you ready for some football? It's the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions coming up next.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
Well, kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go from Ford Field. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. He is in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. So, out come the Bills and the face of the franchise, 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
I think in today's modern NFL, if you had the ability to create a quarterback and all the qualities that come along with it, Josh Allen's at or near the top of the list. And what I mean by that, Mike, is he's big, he's mobile, he can run to escape, but he can also run as a designed option. And then, of course, in the passing game, he can make every throw. He's smart. He elevates those around him. The last piece of the puzzle, can he get over the hump and have that postseason success to really put him in that upper echelon category? Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. From the gun, it's Allen. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to change it. It's a first down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. David Long there on the stop. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run here with Cook. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
On 4th down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete. But it looked like early contact. Let's check the call.
Automatic first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5 brings him 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Goff. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A second effort, and he is in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Allen will throw. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run the toss with Cook. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down. So after 1, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Montgomery. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. One more time for Montgomery. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quan Alexander.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
The Lions offense make their way out to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's 2nd down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect.
And he will get into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Once again, it's Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
On third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Sam Martin now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. The Lions offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And he'll get about 5. A second down throw for Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A run up the gut with Montgomery. And they're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Throwing on second down. Goff. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 6. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10. Throwing, Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second down and 3. Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To throw is Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay
Previous
officials
play is under review.
indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. On second down, Goff. He's got it at about the 8. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Here's Goff. That one taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll start out first down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Allen to throw. That's caught left side by Cooper. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing again, it's Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports halftime report. The Lions got a very strong performance out of their quarterback, Jared Goff. He connected on 3 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters as his guys have built up a sizable lead here at the break.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Buffalo.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Allen going to give this to Davis. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a 1st down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Play action. It's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run to the right with Montgomery. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Allen to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Lions offense ready to take over possession of the football. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air. And with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's Montgomery. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go play action with Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Lions 1st down. And now Sean McDermott will throw the challenge flag.
Previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there, unsuccessful, and it will remain a completed pass. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. Now Goff throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And This takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Tim Patrick, touchdown Lions. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. First and 10. Throwing is Allen. Complete to Cooper. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now Allen on first down. That's to Kincaid once again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here's a third down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point, and now they'll try to finish up strong. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Tight end motioning left. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Montgomery. And this will be a Lions first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll run with Montgomery. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35.
35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. So it's a win here for the Lions. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away